Hey guys, I'm Shelby, and I lived in the co-space for 2 years. I was house manager and house mom, and I just really loved it. When I was actually at the co-space, it's a little bit hard to describe what kind of place it is, but I think in some ways the co-space gave me room to be both like fully adult and fully child. I was allowed to be so creative and do things like knocking a hole in my bedroom wall to make Narnia. Maybe you can't still do that, but I did when I was there. To putting a climbing wall in the hallway or monkey bars or a free library. Like those were all projects that just came to the house from dreams, right? And so I think having those creative moments and meeting people who thought so differently than me, but became really, really good friends, um, was a space in the world that I wanted to be in. And yeah, I would highly recommend living in the co-space. I grew up living in a really close community, and so the concept of actually living together with 19 other people um, sounded intriguing. I had been living as a nanny in a house before that, and so um, I liked being around people. I liked having people home at some point in the day, and so when I heard about the co-space, I was like, "Oh, this is amazing." The answer to would I recommend the co-space is 100%. Do it, do it, do it. Go live in the co-space. Obviously, your experience will be different than mine. Your housemates will be different than mine, but um, overall, I can guarantee you should live in the co-space. Living in community is valuable. Um, we learn so much about ourselves and others. We learn how to communicate with people that we wouldn't talk to in the real world. Um, Opening up that space, seeing people as humans instead of people who aren't like me or disagree with me, I think is just one of the best gifts that we can give to each other. And then all that I've mentioned before, having creative freedoms, having things like house retreats where you're really hearing about what people care about, people's crazy ideas. You're learning so much. Like I have friends who have since started nonprofits, have written books, have done traveled incredible places, and yeah, it grows your family in a unique way and opens up a lot of future possibilities for you to connect with people and get involved in a lot of different things. And I know for me, a bunch of my co-space family was able to come to my wedding a couple years after I moved out, and just yeah, I really, really love the people of the co-space, and hope everyone lives there. I think it's a really good experience.